And here's the ugly after effects of using Gorilla Glue. And as you can see, and worse, it's on, of course, down here and on the finished side of the plane as well. And focusing on that light's not very good here. Anyway, you can see that now I've got a date with the razor saw, that critter. Yep. So I post some before and after pictures of this too, because I actually used very little glue, but as I say, it didn't push the, it's still quite flush with the wing, but it didn't push any of the parts out. It's very strong. But the problem is that it expands, foams out, and then hardens. Now, apparently, if you wait till it foams out, you can wipe it off with a wet cloth, but unfortunately, I wasn't around for that, so now it's hard as a rock, so I'm going to have to just carefully take my razor saw and cut that off. I won't bore you with the operations, and there's the hinge bit. This one's not too bad, the first one. It's not quite, but this one here has really got a bit of a blob around it. I don't think it's going to interfere with anything, but I might take a bit of that off too. So next time I'm going to be a lot more careful, use a lot less of this Gorilla Glue, because it really expands. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit more work on this critter, and maybe tonight. It's minus 21 C outside right now, so it's a good day to do in the workshop. Anyway, this is going to take a little longer than I thought, because it takes several hours for this stuff to set. So I'm only going to do a few more joints, let it sit for the night, see what happens, and keep you posted. Alrighty, so now I have sawed off most of the, it's not quite as, took some paint off in the process, but yeah, it's a little better than it was. At least it isn't all hugely. I left the stuff there that was just kind of slightly oozing out, so it's not perfect. I may get some touch-up paint later and see if I can just touch up the joints, but the worst of it's gone anyway. So now we're just about to install the third wing, and I did put this side in over here. I'll show you that one right there. These are the ones with the servos. I'll just show you the it's a two-piece thing. Sorry about the lighting in here, it's terrible. There's the servo. They're actually embedded in the foam, the wing. The wire runs along a slot, comes out the end like that, and there's a little hole in the fuselage right at the front. See it there? Yep, right there. And the wire pulls through there, and it will eventually join up with this one, which is the other side. There's a Y cable. We'll put those two connectors together. It'll eventually all come back here to the receiver in this rear cockpit. So these just basically slide through the hole and then into here. And I'm only using two very small dabs of glue, because we all saw what happened with the last one. So I'm just going to put one small dab of glue here and one small dab of glue here. Push the wing in, and then we'll kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, stand by.